Okay, we're live and we're doing well. And just prior up to starting, the timer that was on the request, how long ago they faltered. It was been through 234 hours, so this is gonna be a regular show tonight. Then after this is over, I'm gonna run my videos and on my night, I guess you would say. We're gonna do something different this time. The same 234, but then only during the daytime hours. Of course. Hump Day! Hump Day. Although Mary Zachary loves me, he'll go, Hump Day! I know she'd be watching me on my videos on YouTube. Well, it's just $4.99 a month for the subscription. $4.99. No, 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 that's not too bad. Not, that's not too bad, you know. Really, it's not. And I want to tell you something, it's not that bad at all. Then pick the scrapings off the glass. Yes, it's good. Just want to make sure I got plenty of tea. Because sometimes I have to drink the tea before I leave. I said, I don't want to do that. So I'm going to be restrapping the papers and whatever tonight. And yeah, I'm a little upset that I have to do that. But hey, I will have everything set before tomorrow. Hopefully. Hopefully by tomorrow. And we're going to start the day right at 6 o'clock. Using the time and date bill to start the last video on the corner. Wipe down, no, check all the videos. Make sure all the video goes to the end of the video. And pardon me, I'm going to do that first thing in the morning. Then pause the last video, which is video 109. Start right at 5:49, 50 seconds. And it flies from there. And we were so close. Guys, we got to the first quarter marker today. And guess what happens? The clock fouls up. I said, wait a minute, why did they do that? Am I running it too much? I guess I am. I don't know why. I don't know. However, it's 84 degrees outside today. I mean, nice and warm and 84, and today's high was 86. And, yes, it's still sunshine. You know, since the sun's been off the bill, it's got a sun shield on it. It's got a shield on it. It looks like it has little fins. The fins radiate the heat out of the sensor. No, the direct sun hits the sensor, the protection sensor bell, and that reflects back out because it's white. White reflects, colors reflect. Now this was not a good idea. I'm not, no, if you're inside, you're okay. But outside, make sure you wear a light color of sun. Because in direct sunlight, this will be awful, awful hot. You're not protected by the sun shield, later, you know, and the actual right weather stations sensor deals do have a little bill, but they big. About big as say Nintendo is. They're a little bit bigger. And you gotta put little mothballs around the corners so bugs won't get into it, which I need to do here real soon. When it's warm enough, I can do each one corner, and that way they'll get rid of the spiders, the ants, and whatever comes up in that area, and blow it up a little bit and put it back in. It has a little cinch sling that holds onto it. I mean, you can have 50-mile-per-hour winds, and this thing will be doing this. However, our challenge was reset it for tomorrow, the last 2 weeks of May. People think, can I do it in the last 2 weeks of May? Hey, last 2 weeks is only 14 days. Is everything going to be all right between tomorrow and next Wednesday? Wednesday the 31st? We will keep you updated and let you know where we're at. We're going to do it for 18 hours a day, 18 hours a day, 18 hours a day. It might pick up in 3 weeks. I don't know. How many days? I don't know on the days though. But I want to think it'll go 2 weeks between those 14 days. See if it'll go 90 minutes a day. I mean, 18 hours a day. That will be plus all your breaks. That might push it up a little. Probably, I would say 4 weeks. Probably probably June 14th. We will be about almost done. It'll probably be pretty well done by the time I start my 5th year here, which will be on June 14th at 10:36 a.m. 10:36 a.m. On the 14th of June, I was here. I was a minute here. Just like that. And I would say something. We probably had some storms during that time. That's the thing that's worrying me. Is those tornado warnings could happen at any time throughout the next 2 weeks. I mean, starting with tomorrow. So tomorrow's supposed to be storming. Uh-oh. Tomorrow and the first day of June, we got to keep our eyes up in the sky, for the next 2 weeks. Until we get past, June 12th or 14th. Between now and the next 4 weeks. Between tomorrow and the next 4 weeks. You know how that starts to get at times. Between, the last 2 weeks of May and early part of June. And that's the time. Uh-oh. Be aware on your TV and whatever. And tornadoes are getting really serious now. We're past the first 14 days of May. Today's the 17th. Did you notice how more clouds has been coming in lately? That means it's gearing up. It's going back that way. Right now, we're inside the, this was saying, not sure exactly, but right now we're right inside the dry line. Back to the west of it, sort of. But in the next couple of weeks, it's going to go back. Very quickly go back. How do I know? Watch the dry lines on the weather maps. How far back by the time we get to June 14th, it'll be way back almost to the Texas and the Mexico line. That's how fast that will move. Then it'll move this way, then back and forth. Then it'll go up to the north. And that's it. So, now the 14th of June, which is on a Wednesday, until now and Wednesday, June 14th. There's going to be a lot of weather to worry about if it happens. If it happens. from the Texas Panhandle across. Texas Panhandle is off on the city. That's going to be the big strike line. And the Texas borderline between us and Oklahoma. That's going to be the most worry. It's the Texas and Oklahoma borderlines. Because when they come out of Texas, they're big. But when they hit here, they start to swell down, but still got the momentum. They can just spin right back up, and that's how storms work. You gotta watch out for the barometer right now. The barometer's at 29.81. That's our barometer. That means we're right in that line right now if we have one. Right now the barometers are low and the dew points are high. Then go look on the full warming app. See what the dew point is. You get dew point barometer and all the right ingredients, which is right now the dew point's at 60 degrees. And right now there's a thunderstorm warning for Canadian Texas, which is way up there. And right now we're in that prime time of May, past the first something days of the 15th, which is yesterday. So 2 days ago was the 15th. That was Monday. Now things are starting to go back further west. And right now we're in the starting line of it. But when it goes back to the 14th, about June 1st, it'd be in the Texas Panhandle by NRL. By the 14th, it'd be right at the Texas New Mexico borderline. That's how it works. It goes back pretty quickly over 2 weeks. Once the wind just backs up, one more county back up, back up. And right now, we got a good line start going up, and we're in the middle of starting things now, and it's not to frighten you or the kids. I just want to say that. However, don't ever estimate a storm, particularly in May. It could be good storm 1 minute, the next minute is a gigantic 60,000 feet up in the air. And Gary, England, and what's his name? What's his face? I'm not talking about Lucas Ross now. I'm talking about David Payne. Who remembers when he was with Channel 4? He actually saw a phone pole fly right into his car almost. He was pretty frightened up. And KWTV asked him to be the new weatherman, the head meteorology director of Channel 9. And he did not hesitate. There's no telling what Channel 9 pays him. We don't know that. When Gary England announced that he was retiring, so let David Payne take over in the weather department. I thought, oh my God. David Payne has 20-something years, 20 or 30-something years with News Channel 4 that he was asked for a job. Right next to the OETA building. I thought, wait a minute. That's pretty well educated, I would say. However, no matter what channel you watch, they're going to be right on things, particularly when it's bad. Their accuracy is more times better now than they were 50-something years ago. Who remembers the old black and white radars? Now, if you look at the old black and white radars back in the old days, you can see the little donut hole. But no one did not know what that was. It was the tornado. And right on the outside is the debris ball. They should have learned that years ago. That the debris ball is in front of the tornado, but the tornado looks like a donut hole. Look at some old pictures of old radar systems. You can see that little donut hole with a triangle in the middle of it. It looks like a triangle. It is. It's a tornado like this. Tornadoes are not meant to be full with, and they're not. That some people are religious. I don't mean to say that, but are pretty desirable. Don't want to hear about it. But guys, you gotta remember that storms are severe. No matter if this severe storms or not. One's gonna come, particularly in May. A severe storm can contain a tornado real quick, just like that. Depends on the wind chill pattern. Now when they go gate to gate, you probably see them on the car radars. When they go to the gate to gate central, gate to gate, north and south. Well, like this. When you see something that's gate to gate, get out of the way. I mean, take cover immediately. If it's near your home, this especially don't have time, duck and pray. That's all I can say to you. And right now, Canadian Texas right now is in a severe storm in that location. Uh, let's see what it says from the National Weather Service in Amarillo. Uh, this is just west of Wheeler, Texas. There is a severe storm just west of Wheeler, Texas. The direction's it's almost Canadian by like 5 to 10 miles. There is a storm right now just west of Yall, Texas. Starting to get bad up there a little bit. Once this Wales up to the northwest of us. Hello! For right now, this is not a big storm or anything. They do got a storm warning just west of Yall, Texas, which is they got a couple storms in the area as well. So, like I was talking at the beginning, May is the tornado month of law. Tornadoes, and it is true. But did you ever watch the weather radar when they show you the gate bill? When's this way, when's that way? When you see red and green go together, uh-uh. Head to the shower right away as possible. I'll get to the scenario room to tell you, which is true fact. But who remembers the old black and white radars? It's the same identity. Donut hole, tornadoes in the middle. Big blue ball up to the right, northeast, which is true. But the three balls in front of the tornado, not behind them, be in front. Now, how do I know that? I work with Channel 6 down at home, which is in Paducah, McClellan County. I worked with Channel 6 for 15 and a half years. When I first joined in 77, they had the old radar system there. I can see right in the middle. I can look very closely with my eyes open. I thought, oh, this is not good. So I had to go get Cal. Cal, there's a tornado in the storm. He says, you're right. Now, how they would do it with old black and white radars, you look on the back end of the storm where it's circulating. I knew that for many years. Then they started adding color in the late 70s and early 80s, Then that indicate what was wrong for us to say that we knew it. Now they got this thing, it wins. One this way, one this way. But we don't see them the gate to gate. There's no way. It's circulating, yes. But when they go win this way, right in the middle of it somewhere, at either in or the middle, there's going to be a tornado somewhere in there. Very strong circulations in that spot. And it can happen just like that. And this is that time of May, guys. Now, the first 14 days of May, we don't worry about it so much. Except for the Texas, Southwest, Midwest Texas, to Lawton to Oklahoma City. That's in that area for the first part of May, So that's when it usually hits more, and Norman, OU, OSU, and along the I-44 corridor. Then on the first, after the 14 days, it comes back toward the east of Elk City, to Clinton. Then by June 1, listen up, it'll be right toward Pampa, Texas. Between Pampa and Amarillo, or something like that. Then at the end of June, quote, quote, going to the middle of June to the end of June, it'll be back at the Texas and New Mexico, no state lines. Now, those ones you got a little time to think. But they're moving at 50 or 67 miles an hour. Mile per hour, and they do that a lot. However, look at old newsreel videos of your TV station that goes back to the 1970s. Look at the storm. You'll see that little donut hole. The donut hole is the tornado. But the little, okay, the tornado's right here. Okay, the tornado be right in here. But the big ball is about right here. Like that. And they go up to the northeast of it. Manhattan. Some storms it's so tornadic that they make a right turn. Then you got problems. Long-lived track tornadoes do happen. And you've seen that one that happened in Kentucky and Tennessee last year, back in 21. Long track, 200 something miles. From almost northwest of Little Rock all the way to Bowling Green. Whoa. That is very big. That is large. And it is big. We're talking about 6 to 7 hours on the ground, guys, at 200 miles. That does not give out until it runs out of energy. There we go. But I'm not trying to frighten you. It's just that known fact. All of them, some channels, TV channels website, look for an whatever video, radar video. Slow it down a little bit and look for the little donut hole on the back, back west side of the storm. Look at the very back. You'll see a little swirl. That's the tornado, guys. The old models you cannot see that. But if you look for the little swirl that comes with a donut hole, that's all. Now, today's technology is color. You can see the hole coming of channel 4, 5, and 9. and Fox 25. You can see that loop go in, and right at the end, you can see the tail end of the storm going down like this. Who remembers that tornado that hit between Norman and Shawnee? You can see the tornado on the outer right side of the picture. You can see that thing. I thought, oh hell, this is you know what, from hell. Now people fucking get out of the way. And that's when it hit, what was that town's name? Knocked out the Little Texas radar and bring back the former me up again. And I'm going to put down right now GOING to the rest room. P X M MIMIPES. Hey, I'll be back at 7:20. You will listen to this. Let's see it. That's what you will hear. I'll be back about 20 minutes. 15 to 20 minutes a minimum. I'm in that new news, I do got that. Okay, don't go back on me alone. Hi. And here I'm back. And I am back. That's what them comes out when you know what. Oh. Okay, I'm back within, can you guys believe 8 minutes? I came back in 8 minutes. How did I do it? It bothers me a little bit. Apparently the storm that's in the Texas Panhandle is heading our way a little bit. It just, it is strengthening a little bit. I do have my radio with me and make sure it's on the right channel. Channel mode. Channel mode. Well, I was looking for this on 96.5 KCL radio, which is Alabama. So that's the only transmission weather station we got anymore because the other 11 TVs no longer showing anything available for our channels anymore. I mean, all we get is direct TV on it. That's it. I mean, it. I don't know why. I want to say something. This is ridiculous. Here we are now at the most strongest part of the year for tornadoes, and our direct TV service, local channels goes out. I don't know why. And right now, the storm that's in back to the west of Wales, Texas, it's heading this way, southeast. And right now, the barometer is 81, and it's 80 degrees right now. High today was 86. The morning low 57. Hey, not too bad. And right now, I'm watching it's a strong, it's rotating, but not strong. It's kind of a strong rotation, sort of. And it looks like Eric might begin it. I don't know. I'll bring the radar side up a little bit. It's going to hit west of Texas and Eric, and it's going down this way. That's going this way, southeast. Well, actually, in this direction, southeast. I mean, it's pointing directly southeast right now, and all my things is rain. Maybe as the storm gets close enough, it will indicate thunder and lightning probably after a while. very important, y'all, to watch the weather now than it was many decades ago, no, almost 50 years ago. But you gotta keep an eye on your tornadoes. You got to. If you don't, you're in trouble. That's not one on it. Watch the weather very carefully. Because some tornadoes can go in rain wrap tornadoes. When you see that, don't trust it. Get, get on this cover and pray for their life that goes by. That's all I gotta tell you. Because I've seen rain wrap tornadoes before. Down at home. One will come across the Ohio River, totally engulfed with water and rain. The next thing you know, it windows out by the time it's the town. But you see these little droplets of water going into the water, which is really cool. And however, you gotta be careful, guys. Particularly with a very large storm, you gotta be careful. A tornado one. You gotta be careful with those. When the National Weather Service, when your area announces take cover, just don't panic, just do it. It tells you to take cover now. Do it. Even though your meteorologist is telling you that, do it. No matter who tells you or whoever it is, it's for your area. Take cover immediately, and you'll be safe. Even that some people think going underneath highway bridges, it's not safe, guys. It is not safe. Because they had one person that was killed in 1999 underneath a bridge pass when the EF4 tornado hit that area. Several thousand homes were destroyed in that tornado back in 1999. I remember watching KFOR TV at that time, when the time that the more tornado hit in 99. I remember seeing it. I was actually at work at the hotel in El City, the King's Inn one. I was watching the live shot at that time. I said, oh, hell, it's a day in hell. And I was watching them. There was another tornado warning up north near Woodward. Not too far from Woodward. I thought, there's two. They only keep on eye on one, the big one. But some tornadoes are not that bad. That might be EF0 to 1 on some. But however, go back to the KFR videos of the May tornado 99. You can see the path of that thing. I mean, like, whoa. But right now, we got a storm near Willer. This is outside southwest of Willer. Yes, it's not tornado yet, but there is some spinning motion. Yellow means spinning motion. No actual tornado yet, but when you see a red symbol, ah, forget it. You better hit to the ground, baby. Or get in the center of a strong bathroom, or in the middle of the lowest floor you can go. Or break it, dunk underneath the bed and hold on to it, hope it doesn't take you, I think that happened. I think so. After I remember the state. I was at my hometown delivering my afternoon papers. And there was this I'll tell you something. I saw a tornado hit a house right in front of me. a full 2 blocks over. In front of a shopping center. I saw a tornado hit a house right in front of the shopping center and bam! All the debris ran to the parking lot. I thought, holy shit. I'm, I had left to the nursing home immediately as fast as I could and get into the hallway with the residents that were there. Give everybody, but no, give no, all the places that need to be delivered. Let the staff do that and hunker down for about 20 minutes. I came back out. God's prayer. My bike never was destroyed. It hit close. It hit the golf course. And it jumped over the nursing home. You can feel the air pressure real bad. I thought, oh no. Thank God I'm not out there. And the minister of that nursing home says, Patty, you're always welcome here. You know it. I said, John, I know. I came back outside. The nursing home parking lot was fine. Everything was fine. So I said, I'm heading home. Because I was heading home, another storm was brewing across the Ohio River, coming southwest, this way, in reverse. And another coming this way. I thought, uh-oh, we're in trouble. We had multiple tornadoes that night that crossed the Ohio River to McCracken County. I went, oh, no. And I got into the house. I used the front end of the house because the stairs are shorter. Mom said, get your butt in the bike. Drop the bike and get into the closet. And I did. We was in that closet for about maybe an hour. With me with a flashlight reading a John Wayne book or something. Mama said, you like John Wayne, don't you? Yep. But after the storm passed, I looked outside the apartment and one of the twigs has fallen. Right in front of our apartment. I thought, oh no, thank God. And this was back during the time we had that big tornado outbreak, back in '74. And I just started doing my paper routes and all that, man, and I haven't made this last five. I was doing Route 272. Off and on with somebody I do one way who doesn't know where to get paid quite a bit of money doing that, and I got to fine, and we'll be on for the next, 2 hours and 13 minutes, which is, we done the first of the 3 hours, 2 hours, first of the 3 hours, and we still got 2 hours and 17 to 14 minutes or so. I want to tell you something. If you ever see a tornado, let me know. Because sometimes they can be precise. If they're sitting like in one spot and all you see is a little rope type one, they're not that dangerous. The winds might be a little strong. You might be in it for a minute or two, but that's not dangerous. It's the big brothers of them. We get multiple circulations, and I did not know about that. But however, I'm actually watching. Uh oh. Uh, let's see rotation or not. Uh, the storm that's in Texas, in the Texas Panhandle, is just south. Uh, it's on the back side of US 60, near It's near, I cannot read the town here. It's in the vicinity right now. It's actually in the middle of town of Lincolnton, Texas, which is right on Texas Highway 748 and 152. This is the same 152 that we got here, I think. It's actually the same 152 highway that this highway right here is. So it's kind of odd that secondly, the the Sweetwater Road 152 location along 152. Hey, it's not us getting. Hey, it's the storm that we got right now in Texas. It's on the highway that goes right through Sweetwater and Sarah. It's nothing to be worried about. And we're right on the Sarah drag. I would say something. That is not bad, you know. And I'm kind of looking at my map at it. That earlier today, in the day, no, no, okay. Our current walls are good and strong. You're always safe enough. Strong, safe building, you're safe. Breaking everything, that's okay. But when you're in a mobile home, what do you do? Don't be in it with the storms. I mean, particularly a tornado, one that's get to a better safe spot if you're in a trailer home. get out of there quick. Go to a storm cellar when it starts storming. Do it right away. If you see a storm that's not too quick on you, go quickly. Get to the nearest vehicle that will take you. And just do the family. Whatever the matter is. I would tell something. I'll tell you something. It's very important to be with someone you love as well as your family. And that's true. Oh no! I'm gonna be watching guys grocery game. They got a guy who built up like a car dealer. No, like in Las Vegas. Oh no! I'm gonna watch this for a moment. No sound though. I found a note. That's what I need to bed. I might remember what it was at times. I cannot turn up the sound because of FCC rules. And those FCC rules are hard to understand, and they are. Uh-oh, so the busted already. Okay, he busted out the first shot. Uh-oh, there's a female. Oh, oh, she got $10 budget. Oh no, she can go on my team, which is very difficult to do. I'm gonna keep it right on our area. Matter of fact, I'm gonna back it up to full talent center. Keep Highway 152 in the clear. Go outside center a little bit. Bring center in a little. Matter of fact, just take the map out and bring it back in. I gotta keep an eye on this one that's coming out of this west of Well, Texas, coming southwest east a little bit. I'm gonna keep a real close eye on this storm. It's not tornado though. If it goes tornado, I'll let you know. We got 2 hours and 1 minute before we shut off line. And that means we got our first hour of 3 getting this 2 left. And this is not a severe warning or anything. going on for sale in Beckham County, but the clouds are heading southwest east. Oh, oh, not really only one thing. They only have a $10 budget. Uh-oh. $10 budget. What can you do with $10? Not much. Not with today's prices, though. Uh-oh, $9.49. Are you joking? And she's already cooking. And he's done. Uh-oh. That is a little complicated. Wasn't safe hill. It's just a small, strong, marginal storm, made a little strong thunderstorm, made a little bit, and but the National Weather Service is watching it. Alabama and Texas is right now. Then eventually Oklahoma City, Northern Alabama will get a hold of it. That's what it'll tell. And okay, I know they're doing okay, you know. Well, I don't think. We got some very strong. It's a big storm. The clouds from the storm are actually in Beckham County now. It's a strong one. I mean, it's a big size.
What's up, Jason? I'm just bringing that lift back in here, buddy.
All right.
All right. You have a good night, bud.
You too. Oh, hi. Well, there's a little storm that's on down Highway 152. And we're up at 152 outside the area. But this was in the Texas Panhandle. It's not tornado, okay? This is going to be a bunch of lightning, a little bit in and out, and that's about it. Now I know of it. I love that. So this will be a pretty big challenge, I think. Well, let's see, we're on the first hour and a half with another 135 with another hour and 36. 125 with an hour and 35 to go. Which is equal to 3 hours, of course. This is a very interesting game here. The clouds from the storm has already reached northwest part of Beckham County, which is in our direction now, like towards Sweetwater and a little bit of Sweetwater and whatever, and that's right on that line a little bit. Um, Put me. What the heck? What do you do with a bunch of hot chili peppers? I don't know. I certainly don't touch them because I don't like hot stuff, you know. I probably will not touch it. Someone ate before me one time. I remember this. Someone there made some soup. Well, I thought it was a medicine. No, what? It wasn't. It was nothing but a bowl of hot sauce. I did not know it. But I could smell it was hot sauce. I said, I'm not touching that crap. I don't like it. Because it tastes me that non-man. Hey, I cannot take hot stuff whatsoever on hand. So get the crap out of my face, push it to the side a little, and then I was in that bowl ever again. Someone else comes up and thought, ball tomato, please. Boy, did I remember this one. This guy thought this was tomato soup. I said, I'm not telling you what that is. Nope, 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 nope. He took a bite of it and went, holy crap! I told you not to do it. She said, damn, this is hot sauce. I said, that's why I didn't touch it, you know. His face was redder than hell. He took a big spoon of it. I thought, you pain in the neck. Not really. That's not what I really said. I'm not allowed to say not a lot of things, though. If I said something pretty bad at that restaurant, I said, as I was with my father that day, I said, man, don't you ever fall for the trick of the tomato soup. It might be hot sauce. He says, you're right, because I had that done to me one time. I said, what? No, everything's big in Texas, as you all know. Even the storms are. Well, I'm looking at this cloud that's coming off the storm. It's already passing over Sarah, and I mean, it is. Let's see what the direction is. Hold on, baby, hold on. Uh, yes, dear, I do. Right now, right now, I am and I made her understand that I was on live stream on YouTube right now. She see me there, and she knows. Well, we've got 90 more minutes to go, so we got our first hour and a half done. And we've got a pretty good sized storm coming up. I mean, it's not tornadic. It just had no tornadoes or anything. There's a lot of gusty winds, probably 60 miles an hour, probably a little bit. And I'm gonna watch the weather indicator over here. It's starting getting a little lightning indicators on it now. That this is pretty stormy, and um, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna future cast of it. See if it hits this way or not. Uh, there's 11 o'clock. It looks like by the time we're in at 9, at 9:45, it looks like it does not rain until like 1 o'clock in the morning here. Around 1 to 2 a.m. Right around 1:52. I'm gonna look this past Mars horizon here a little bit. The stars are way back the southeast of Tampa at 6:30 something, and it's heading down left toward us a little bit. It starts raining right about 1:30 to 1:55 a.m. in the morning. According to this weather map here, I'm putting it in weather motion right now. It looks about right about 1 to 1:30 a.m. for Saturday to get some rain. I think that's right. Continue around the part of the morning hours for a while, and I got it on no motion detector right now. See how fast it's been going. So take it out. Wait a second, then put it back in. We'll do new cows tomorrow, and then we'll use very little paper, but go to each quarter that way. And I gotta remember that 55 is the middle one, and I'll keep you guys updated on that. And it looks like got some rain coming in between 12:30 to 1:30 in the about 1 o'clock in the morning. The weather's motion detector shows it looks like it'll be after midnight sometimes between 1 to 1:30 a.m. for Central City. So it won't be quite severe no strong at the time. There might be some lightning and thunder, maybe a little bit with it. Strong lightning and thunder, maybe a little bit with it. Yeah, I cannot say that it will, but it might. Here's some potato chips. So yum, yum, yum. So what this is not that stuff. Potato chips, of course. What the hell? Oh, well, got an hour and 15 more, or 114 technically. And there's nothing severe with the storm. There's actually some rain coming right in front of it, somewhat. I'm kind of keeping an eye on it a little bit. Yeah, I can. As long as it's not severe or anything, though. things like this. And what's the radar a little bit? The reason why I'm not talking right now, I got nothing to say right now. That's why I'm not talking because I don't know what to say right at the moment. But the storm that's in Texas, which is a bunch of thunder and lightning with it right now, it's in this way. But it probably will not be good if by the time it gets here. That's what I'm saying. Matter of fact, I had to, hey, I should be back at either 10 minutes to 9 or 5 minutes, somewhere between 10 minutes to 9 o'clock, okay? I'll be back in roughly 15 to 25 minutes. Because I might be gone maybe 30. It feels like this could be happening, but I cannot guarantee it. I might be back in 15. You also will hear my horn. motherfuckers. Hello. You got a little storm coming up. A little one. Anyway, I'll kind of back up here with you guys. And bring some of my bags out. The one that I already opened. And start working on something here in a little bit. To start something up. That way. I don't know why that fell. Well, I'm in this time, you know. And there's a something like to seal off them. Like do that. Ooh. And I'm sorry, don't worry. I'm gonna be here for a while. And you all follow it, guess what? Look, got a little run coming in, and it looks great. Hello? I have to go where I gotta go with, guys. I'm sorry. There's some sugar packs along with it. I can do that and get more money back out of it, though. Uh, I'll tell you something, no. Got 45 minutes. I'll do it anyway, no matter what they say. Work on each one. Up. What was I just saying about putting this durable ink in your hand? It's good. No, okay. Very quick, no. That's a permanent marker. Rub your skin hard until it flakes off. And it should not ruin you, or anything like that, but it won't. It won't ruin you. I think I got a smaller number box with those numbers, I think. It go right into that, I think. I was but put in a small box anyway. Man, my God. So how you guys doing today? I'm just doing just fine. I need a pen here. Here's one like that. Uh, uh, I think that's the number that's on the side of the right. So I can keep my inventory up. And another, no, no. No, I'm gonna kind of beat the date here for a bit, ain't I? Well, it looks like it's not gonna be really storm. Really. And, you know what I'm saying? Uh-oh. And then things like from our fundraiser that will start here tomorrow or once I get proof from Atlanta. She told me talk to her about it and tell her approve it and start working on it, get it together. It's the first time together and we will talk about it. I said, okay. And I put them in little boxes. I don't know what now is a pretty good size price right now, and it's only less than $10. And there's no deals with this, so but it has money with it, okay? And but for your next employee, there might be a deal for two, maybe. It depends on who it is, but huh? There's someone short the cookies out. Uh, uh, like that. These not those cheap ones either. It's expensive as well. Expensive. All right, where's the pen? Yeah, it's not gonna be. Well, I'm gonna be at the Hensley Junction right here in Sarah. I'll probably be in the back by the train tracks. Not the front door, but the train tracks toward the back entrance, and I got cookies for sale for a few dollars, less than $10, and if you got a family member that lives there, it's gonna be only $5, $5, and if you can come by, I'm gonna ask Linda to see if I can use the front doors. If you all come to the front door, I'll meet you out there in the front as well if I have to. And but then I'm putting inventory down and make sure how many I got. There's a lot of them for $5, And I'm gonna have to get into another Canville omelet. Probably another foxtail probably, and no, it's just for fun. No, I told Lena, I said first it's gonna be vegetables. Since I cannot use the oven, it's gonna be a fundraiser for me to do. Whoever comes up to the place, I just put it out on the table I saw, so they can see how much I'm selling it for. And Lena, I need to talk to Lena about that first. And these are not those cheap deals here. It's expensive. Pepper's Farms and those Christmas cookies you get. Now the Christmas one will be special. I'll tell you one thing, they will be. And different little Pepper's Farm cookies, along with some other cookies that go come along with it. It basically, okay, for the broken ones, which I just found one broken just now. I'll eat that myself. No, I will not see a customer. I will not do that. I will eat the broken ones. Pay the price for that. No, don't worry about it. And I'm marking them with a permanent marker so y'all know what the price is. Now watch Lynn pop up in the morning and said, how many bags are there? Well, I got 100 bags. So that's going to give me quite a few $100 at the price I'm charging. 100 bags. No, 100 bags. That's a lot of bags. I bought 100 bags. I think for less than $15, I think. And you have to go up to the History Nursing Home, back part of the tracks. Ask where I'm at. Hey, please wait until I say tomorrow. If I got permission from Lena, I'll let you know in the morning. So you guys know, we're not going to start 9 o'clock in the morning, no. Once I get some permission from Lena, our administrator, to do it, I'll make the announcement in the morning that we're ready to go. It's just $5. $5 or 5 little ones. Ones or fives are welcome. And that will help me get money from my card. That will help me, yes, to get more from this card, of course. Because I got a lot of things I got to pay right now. I'm backed up on payments on a lot of things I cannot be able to because the corporate that owns our business only allows $75 per draw if you can. And that's very low. But next one. Um, I'm not gonna do it that way, guys. I think I got about 4 of them now, so I wish I could put my pens away. Oh hell! My what's out anyway? I'm not worried about it, you know. She might say lower it down, but lower it down how much these things cost? Probably not. And we've got a lot of storms in the Texas Panhandle that's strong right now. Yes, the real truth, y'all. Do what you want, but ask the boss first. And our boss is Lena. Our administrator is Lena. She said I need to talk to her before I do anything, before I sell anything. I said, I will. It'll be in the morning when I talk to her. Once I get the word from her, I'll announce it online. Now it's attention. It is true that storms can be bad. Well, it's not showing a tornado or anything like that. That's good. That's a thumbs up. It's just a lot of lightning and maybe some hail. Maybe some gusty 60-mile-per-hour winds maybe a little bit. But tornadic, no. Let me kind of go into the storm here a little bit. There's a lot of hail in this a little bit. And it's just on the back. It's on the back side of Wheeler. The very back. Let me see the speed here. Only moving at 8 miles per hour, so it's not going to arrive here. The main system probably won't be here till like 1 o'clock in the morning. And that's the time that we're not online usually. And let me put the radar back into position. And kind of bringing the storm in. I got it closer to aiming towards Sarah. It looks like it's gonna be like 1 in the morning. I don't have no motions on it, but it looks like moving at 8 miles an hour. It's about maybe 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning for the Sarah Beckham County area, and more than likely they won't do anything. I might go ahead and put the broken one in the batch and tell them there might be one broken. I'll put one that's broken because of delivery, and sometimes that happens, and I gotta explain to them. Right now, I'm on the next thing. I gotta make sure. There goes that one. That one's gone. As well, so that one's not. That one just became gone. So Pepper's Farms makes good stuff, like cakes, cookies, and that's what I got. Most of those Pepper's Farms. But that Big Blue got some of these in there. You know how good those are. Time to get them. And you know how good Pepper's Farms is with their stuff. And there goes that one. There goes that one. And there goes that one. No, second thought, I may not do that. I don't know yet. And that. And the card. Kind of one of the pretzel cookies are broken, but I'm not gonna use that one. I'm gonna probably eat that one myself. Once there are left of this first batch, I'll put one back for myself and see how many I can get out here. But that's another batch. Bag number 5 with my marker. Well, everybody likes my 5s. It looks like I don't know how to explain to you. It looks like a backwards bottom part of a 3. But how do I do that? I don't know. And let's see. Oh, I was looking for my pen. And that one goes into the box, hello. And it's gonna be a long night for me, and we got 20 minutes of the show left. I just look at the clock. And I noticed we got 20 minutes. Yes, I've been long gone doing this for a while. When you see me in the morning, I will announce that we are going to have it or not. If she proves that it is a fundraiser, it'll be okay. Because we do fundraisers around here a lot here at Hensley. And, well, a sale, something that someone's doing or whatever. And, uh-oh. She did not get her bath today. There. Oh. She's not a very happy woman right now. At least for my sweetheart, she's not happy. Uh-oh. And, let me text her for a minute. Let me text my sweetheart for a minute and let her know I know. Baby, I know. Tell, tell someone in the morning. Okay? I know what you are go- going to say, to say. But you don't have to say it, baby. I know. But I do love Lisa Verdell, and she really does want her. Yes, a whole batch. Yes, a real batch. Uh, this was mailed to me not too long ago. And I told Linda, I the for fundraisers, for the ones that come up here or whatever. I know that there's a bunch of them that do visit us a lot now, since the restrictions are not as restricted anymore. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the radar. Well, hey, it's not bad prices charged for expensive cookies like that. It's not bad to charge them that high. As long as they're under, $10 or something, maybe. Well, the way this radar rocks, there's a lot of lightning going on. It's still stronger than a strong percentage of hell, with hell in it. Those are, those are the ones you gotta look out for the car or vehicle. Yeah. I'm running to the next bag. I know that time is very restrained right now to 15 and a half minutes. And, huh? And, I think that's right. Yeah, that's right. I put a bunch on the LH roll, LH1, that's grab them and put them in one of those flat bags. Picture flat bags, that's the called. And the last cookies on the end. And very few pretzel cookies, so I might get into the other 10 for those and things I need to. And mark this one down below. And we got about 15, 14 minutes. And I just did another bag halo. And you guys want to go right over there. I don't know how many I can put in each box, but I can do it secretly though. Put them in my bag and put them out on the table for the ones that come by. If they got $5, they can do some cookies for $5. That's about what does it about close to 10 cookies for $5. Now, how much does a cookie cost at a normal store? Probably $1.25 to get only one, maybe two. Then you don't. A big bag of $5 ones. Hey, if Linda's watching, Linda, if you're watching me, please let me know in the morning. Or tell Eileen to let me know. Because Eileen's the Eileen director here. It's the only one I can text to her, and I will have her ask Lena, is it okay if I can do a fundraiser with cookies? And she says yes. I let you guys know on Facebook. I will post it on Facebook. We got to go ahead. I let you know the address. It's at the nursing home in Sarah. If you know what that is, you know where we are. And I'll leave a pin by me, you know. I'm counting down how many I got right wrong. I'm watching my taxes. Let me kind of show you what's in this. Let me get one of the bags. Matter of fact, I'll show you one of the boxes I'm not in yet. You guys are getting a mixes of this. Take a look at those boxes. Yes, I've quite a few of those in one little bag, and got a few rolls at a time, but not bad when you sell them for it, you know. And one container's almost gone. The first box is almost gone. I bought 4 of each one, so there'll be plenty of cookies, you know, to make sure we get up to the first ones, you know. And I know you guys love cookies, you know. Hey, come to the back door. The front door's locked because of reasons right now. But come to the back door. The code number is right there on the side of the door. And go to the back. Turn on left. I'll be in the dining room area tomorrow if I can. And then I forget something. Let me make sure I got the right count. Yeah, I got a count right. Had to make sure. And a lot of bags, you know. I got a lot of bags for $2, you know. And hey, that's not much, you know. And some of these are almost gone, almost. But I got some more in the box over here. That box is gone. No, I don't touch them. Only time I touch them is when I pick them up. And they sell from here. No, I don't have anything what you think. No, I don't. Just letting you guys know that, okay? There's supposed to be something else with this from that's why I'm raising money too as well to keep it going. No, no. Still gets out what hands are next week until now next week. I think it's the I think most of Sarah's got is pretty well done with school. Most of them. I don't know who in Beckham County has no more school until sometime in August, so I don't know who they are, but that was. Well, it's going to take some time to get a lot of it. No, it depends how many people come. No, that have that kind of money, and no, if they do have it, like that, how long you think it's going to last like that, I don't know. It depends how many people. I know that maybe the staff might say here's $5 and bam, and it's gone before you know it. Yes, Pepper's Farms and those little look like Christmas cookies, but they're not. They look like Christmas cookies. They've got some for Christmas sometimes. And you know how good Pepper's Farm is. That's why it's expensive to buy these because they got they don't want them and they don't. And I gotta be careful the way I do now. What was that number? And you know what? I'm gonna try to spend a little bit of time now with you. We got less than 5 minutes, and no, that takes me quite a few minutes to do bags and things, yeah, butter cookies, pretzel cookies, name it's there. Chocolate chip, no, not yet. That was the order that got claimed before I could get it out, and I went, okay, we are going to have some Pillsbury chocolate chip cookies someday, but not till it gets here. But it will be added to the next batch of bags, so I might go ahead and add it to the ones that's here. And I want to tell you something, it's going to take a long time to do that. And you can stack them. On some of them, you can actually stack them. Now, the one that's broken, I probably won't get the broken ones to them. Those probably going to be problem because I bought them. Now, sometimes cookies do get destroyed. No damn shipping, no everything. So there might be a few shorter ones, but not to me. And And lo and behold, I got a lot of stuff I gotta do. I need another box of Pepper's Farms, hello. And I'm gonna take my time opening this one while we got the last couple of minutes. I'm actually in the next box right now, Pepper's Farms right now, so. It's, it depends how many cookies they are, and I probably need to take out the trash after this. And if Lila thinks this video, listen, I need to talk to you. That's a good idea, putting $5 for a whole bunch of cookies. I mean, expensive, not kid cookies. We're talking about expensive. It's not Pepper's Farms. The things you get to like the antique shows or something like that. I think you do some of that, and you got or more 4 more of these a piece, including the ones I didn't get, and it depends how much money I get first on the day tomorrow. And if I get enough, I will hand the money to Donna and let her count it and go ahead and do it. So get on the card real quick. So the next order can be here, so we can get probably some more before Saturday. Now the weekend sales will be added to the card on Monday because it'll take me a while. Unless someone comes by and takes me to the dollar store and let's do it. No. That could happen now. Good enough. So we're right at the last moment of the show. Hey, you guys have a good night. And 3, 5, 5, 2, 1, bye bye.